find out. Gosh, so much crap down here. Alright, what's up everybody? My name's Alex, twitch.tv/Megalodon PhD. This is the first of a special week of streaming here in the Impact Factor. We're calling the 5 days of stream. This is on the first day of stream with Mega PhD. Anyway, enough of that. The holidays are coming up. I'm a big fan of the holidays. Hope you're a fan of the holidays as well. We're going to be streaming 5 days this week. We're going to be streaming a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Playing certainly some Final Fantasy 15. Probably some Overwatch, assuming their holiday event that starts the 13th is actually happening. And we're going to be streaming every day. Because, the holidays, I don't know what I'm going to stream. I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be doing other stuff. Let me turn on light, actually. We're going to be doing other stuff, so I wanted to be here and stream for you all as much as I could this week. Alright, let me just turn on a light so it gets lighter so you can see my face. Alright, we're back. Who is first? Alright, so we're back. We're playing some Final Fantasy 15. Of course, this is part 3 of the free play of Final Fantasy 15. Joining us on the first day of streaming with Mega PhD. We've made some progress as you could see. We got some high level people. We got some nice gear, including Noctis. We got the Ultima Blade. It's pretty cool. I think we're midway through chapter 7 or so. So we're making some progress. What's up, Elruda? What's up, Rad Trooper? Thanks for being here. Hopefully Fliss actually shows up like he said he would. So let's get this thing going. Alright, we've tweeted it out. We've put it out. And Rad Trooper got to hear my beautiful singing voice. I guess I promise I'll do that once per day. Or once per stream day. We got some nodes. Noctis needs some socks. You don't know he doesn't have socks. He's got long boots. His socks are in his boots. Alright, we're doing a story quest right now, though. We just finished a dungeon. That's pretty cool, if I must say so myself. We're traveling back to... We just completed some dungeon where we needed to get Mithril to repair a ship to go to Altissia, I believe.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that. Is this your idea of a joke?
Sadly, no one's laughing.
So, that's pretty much what's happened. There's a lot of plot stuff that I haven't really gone into yet. Oh, we fall on her herself. Let's just return to my car. It's dark and rainy. I just need some socks with longer pants in. How are you tonight, both Elruda and Rad Trooper, my ever faithful moderators? Let's go to a quest location.
Ignis? Little cover here?
Just a moment.
We're already covered up. Don't be crazy. Better at nighttime. So, I've been really liking Final Fantasy 15. I'm going to talk about it a little bit this week on the podcast, so please be excited for that. But, yeah. We're in Chapter 7, making some progress. Got a really cool interaction. Did a dungeon with this character called Aranea Highwind, and she is a badass, and I really like it. And she's a Highwind, and she has a spear, of course, so that's awesome. And we've been having a good time. Though Prompto is currently not Prompto. Gladio, currently not in my party, and it's making me very frustrated. Because he's my favorite character of the 4 of the bros on the road trip. And he's also my favorite in combat outside of Noctis, so. Hopefully he comes back in my party soon. So Rhoda says, I'm alright, my developmental biology exam is on Thursday. Can't remember all these transcriptions. You can do it. Remember all these transcriptions. You'll get developmental biology. Hey, I work in developmental biology right now, so I can help you out. My favorite is Prompto, says Rhoda. Yeah, Prompto's my second favorite for sure.
For the downpour.
And Rad Trooper says, and good, did some Christmas shopping tonight. Picked up holiday socks for the workplace Secret Santa. Very nice. Holiday socks are the way to do it. I also love Christmas shopping. I don't really... Getting gifts is less of a thing these days. Like, I like getting gifts, but I'm not, like, looking forward to it anymore. It's not like, oh my god, I need to get gifts. I have to get gifts. You know, Justine gets me amazing gifts, but it's not, like, that same kind of joy. But I do, like, it's been replaced by I love buying gifts for Justine. Like, that's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get these cool things. Alright, where's the baddie? What's a basilisk?
Wow, that was embarrassing. I know.
Whoa, embarrassing. Alright, camera. Don't blow me here. Oh. Alright, well, they're very resistant to electricity.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice. Alright, Prompto is pretty cool. Let me give you that. Prompto is pretty cool. Oh.
Prompto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Bonk. And they're weak to guns, so that's good.
He's not looking so hot.
Oh.
Poison?
Help me! Help me! This cockatrice is a little high level. Come on, Ignis, you know what you want to do. Uh-oh. 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 Someone's joining the party. The Iron Giant is joining the party.
Of course.
Go for it!
This is gonna be very interesting. It's a heck of a fight to start off on.
Hey, Ignis, instructions. Everyone form up.
Okay, yep.
Oh my goodness. That's right, you can't touch me.
Clean glasses.
Oh. Right as I said that, I got Mega Shrek. Let's regroup, get some healing, get Prompto out of danger, regroup, the best technique. Oh. I got Armiger. Okay, I can summon my Armiger. It's a super ability I don't think I've had in a stream. It's like the Kingdom Heartsification of Final Fantasy here. Dong dong dong.
Something to look forward to.
Alright, well, we did it. That was satisfying. Transcription factors, they're like half your level. Well, it's true. The levels are less strict in Final Fantasy 15 though, because like as a level 30, it was like a level 8 I took on a level 30 Iron Giant, but like there are certain like level 16 creatures that can one-shot you. So it's really not like the Final Fantasies of yesteryear, where like that was a huge determinant. Like that level 35 Cockatrice is gonna be hard no matter what, just because it hits hard and has a lot of hit points. I mean, maybe when I'm like way higher, it'll be different. But oh, what am I doing? I'm running the wrong direction. Oh god, I was running towards my wrong war point. Donk. All right, let's go speak with Aranea. And hopefully not get caught in another extra long battle. Looking forward to this week being over, that's what I'm saying. Very excited to have the 5 days of stream. But then, excited to be done with this week, because that's when I start my vacation. I hear you, Iron Giant, but I ain't messing with you. Or am I? They're good experience points.
Say your prayers.
Alright, we're messing with them. Dodge your attack.
No one Mr. Nice Guy.
Warp stricken. Warp struck.
My hand slipped. Got it on its last legs. Let's put it out of its misery. Swift and patient.
Yeah, you're vulnerable.
That's the end of that.
Come on, gotta keep moving.
Edward says, as a heads up, I will not be here Thursday, Friday. And Edward says he will be. That's alright. The 5 days of stream is more for me and people who want to go back to the backlogs, watching a ton of Final Fantasy action, more than likely. I appreciate you being here tonight. Oh, what's up, Thunderbomb? Donk, 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 donk. Oh my god, there's so many Thunderbombs.
Well, here we are. Brilliant.
Music's so different.
No big deal.
Oh, it's because this is a level 42 version of the Iron Giant. It's called something else. The Red Giant. I'm gonna fight these Thunderbombs. I don't know if I feel like fighting the Red Giant. They're kinda hard. Camera. Cooperate with me, camera.
Get lost.
Kinda wanna fight him though. Oh my god, he just non-stop summoning these things?
You're done for.
You're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Tread lightly.
Try this. Pronto! Mind if I do?
Okay, we're getting locked on too hard here.
Excuse me? Forgive me. Bring it on.
He's like disengaging with me so hard that...
Count on it.
Alright, well, whatever. If he doesn't care about us, I don't care about him. We'll ignore him. Thanks for being here, though. Well, Prompto got killed all of a sudden. You'll be alright, Prompto. I ran away. I'm banked a ton of experience points here.
You're headed to Lestalem, right?
Yeah, we're
I'll
at
take you
Lestalem.
there, but no further.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, ready to ship out?
You bet. Let's fly.
Hold on tight, boys.
Look at that!
A red ship.
Hey, we got a trophy. I feel like Twitch wants you to have your computer window so huge. Oh man, no, man, Gladio, he's gonna be so far behind in the levels. Everyone has like 30,000 experience points. He didn't get any of it. Brutal. Brutality. Alright, he's not even that far behind. But I mean, he is far behind. So Prompto, you got some good shots? I'll save the shot of Aranea. Save the shot too. She's cool in combat. Yeah, I did this whole dungeon and Ignis just disappeared. I think the AI got trapped behind something, some sort of like geography, and he was just gone the entire time. Thankfully, I was overleveled as heck, so it didn't matter, but say this photo too, that's pretty cool. Gentiana, she's just showing up randomly in photos. Get out of my photo. Cool. Whew, long day at work. Right into fast walk home. I was sweaty, even though it's cold. And then right into streaming, so I'm hungry. With the help of Imperial Commodore Aranea Highwind, the makeshift miners hit pay dirt, only to learn raw ore won't suffice. Cindy refers them to Holly, an engineer in Lestalem, who knows how to treat Mithril. I love the holiday season, though. Geez, I've been seeing these baller Sugar cookies. They're really good. Now that I've mentioned them, I might pause midstream to go get me some sugar cookie. They're very good. We got eggnog. We got all the Christmas lights going. We're having a fun time here over on Megalodon PhD, aka the Impact Factor. Even if it's just me hanging out with my two old buds. One of these days we're gonna hit pay dirt. Hit pay dirt. Alright, quick poll, chat. Since this is the first day of streaming with Mega PhD, what is your favorite Christmas song? Boom, hit you with a hard one right off the bat. Or holiday song. I'm inclusive, all inclusive. What's your favorite song you like to listen to the holidays?
Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered to. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course.
We got this.
Good luck, boys.
Carol of the Bells and We Three Kings is a good second.
Loving that outfit, Noct.
Why don't you wear one?
Well, that's the only one. And if anyone stands a fighting chance...
I know that voice over there now. Nova? Could be.
And go.
It's worth looking up. Clear the demons and stabilize the generators. Oh, they weren't kidding. I do actually have to do a quest all by myself. Hey jerks, we're doing story quests here tonight, boys.
Testing. Do you read me?
I was wondering if we get to go to this
Just
power
wanted to
plant.
thank you for
Power plant.
offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this mithril for you. There's a hunter who went in right ahead of you. I imagine there are too many for one to handle. But two of you should be fine. And a little heads up, we're getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow, so be quick.
Oh, thanks.
Will do.
Super helpful.
So, you my backup?
Hey, Gladio!
Partners.
Anyway, place is crawling with demons.
Wait a second. You sound familiar.
Yeah, obviously it's
Save the
Gladio.
talk. We got hunting to do. Now, if we're done with the introductions, follow me.
Yeah, Gladio! He's back! Mine, I don't know. I really love This Christmas. And I'm a huge fan of course, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. This is a cool location here. This is a power plant that powers most of the Disgaea region that harvests the heat and energy from a falling meteor.
You ready to rumble?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, he's got a big sword. Surprise, surprise. Oh.
Some pretty fancy moves you've got there. Reminds me of a certain king I know.
Not too shabby yourself.
Why are they playing like they don't know each other?
You think so?
Oh, he's got Dawn Hammer.
We're detecting a major power surge. She's gonna blow! Abort the mission and get out of there!
I ain't one to leave unfinished business.
I'm not aborting the mission. What are you talking about?
Then allow me. I got this.
Well, how about you prove it?
Gladly.
Oh, we only have a certain amount of time. Got 5 minutes here, boys. Nah, Vex from Skyrim. Well, you were close. So when you warp strike an enemy in this game and it kills them in one hit, you get an AP point for like your sphere grid. So it's so nice to kill. It totally incentivizes you for killing underleveled monsters because then you can use that to upgrade like the techniques and stuff. I don't know where all the monsters are. Killed.
Had all of them?
Wait, that's it?
Nice job. It didn't disappoint.
When have I ever?
Keep it up.
Will do. Now, let's scram.
Trying to see if there's any treasure here, my man. What kind of hunter are you? You finish off a job and don't look around for loot on the floor. El Rhoda, I'm still waiting on an answer here. I know you're studying, but this has to be answered. What is your favorite holiday song? Carol of Bells is a good one, though, Rad. And not even in my consideration. That's how many good holiday songs there are. This is a cool environment, though. Final Fantasy 15. So frustrated my face covers my mini-map, but I ain't streaming without my beautiful face here, so. Is the thing that came up in the Discord, Rad Trooper, a certain, maybe a testing period for a certain game that might be, who knows, maybe coming out early, Q1 next year? Alright, good. They at least try to compensate him for some experience points that he didn't have, so that's like 12,000 there, so that's pretty good. Not the 22 I had on the rest of everybody, but at least catches him up a little bit. He's only 10k or so experience behind.
Great work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
Anytime.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead.
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
It's Gladio's song.
Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
What happened to him? He disappeared from my party.
Gladdy?
Correct, but don't press too hard. I did file an NDA in order to invite
Thanks for
Fliss.
looking after
Maybe
her,
put the
Dustin.
screws to Fliss
So,
before he fills it out.
Gladdy, did you apologize to
nice.
Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant? Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
Yeah. I.e., not for a long time, because I'm going to be doing some side
You'll
quests.
probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come
Oh,
and
this
meet
is
me in Kayam
Gladio's
when
little
you're
sister. I don't know if she's been on stream. She's cute.
Your Highness.
Yeah, Dustin.
Not every day you see a stellar stone like that. Nice find.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's a beautiful bottle. Let's see what we got for quests. I don't even know what things to fill out here. Everything's so expensive. Increased AP for making camp. For catching fish. Those are useful. Oh yeah, trophy for self-mastered. Gold trophy for doing a bunch of ability nodes. Alright, so we now have increased AP gain for everything we do. She just told you stink. I can say she's cute after that. Yeah, you know. I like the ones that play hard to get. Oh. So where is... People are talking about this thing, this Hunter's Outpost. The Hunter's something. We can buy good weapons. Kothis rest area. Cornick station here. Leave me alone, Mitomo. We've done a lot of exploring here. Yeah, I don't know where things are. Cape Cam. Souvenir Emporium. Prairie Outpost, Hammerhead, Longwithe, Galden Gay, Cothis, Post, Quantic Station, Came. I don't know what these people are talking about. That's a big map. Yeah, it sure is. It is a very big map. Hey, the blockades are gone now. Remove this thing. Got a side quest here to pick up, which is a long ways away. I'm gonna go pick that up. We got a side quest here. We got a side quest here. Who's the side quest giver? Talcott. Talcott is a side quest. Oh, we've got several side quests here. Jeez. Alright, let's try to pick up some side quests. How are people still presenting? Oh my gosh. How is that possible? Get out of my way, you face. Alright, what quest do we want to do? What quest do we want to do? Oh man, we limited it down then. We were down to, Alright, let's turn in this quest. Fishing naturally. Gotta turn in that quest too. This quest looks glitched to me. It seems like it's glitched. It's not good. Oh, we'll do this first. We're in the area. Alright, so they both seem, side quests seem like both near my car, so I'm gonna do this, turn in this quest first. I need to buy some nice ingredients for some chef I know.
Welcome.
Yeah, you decided to play Final Fantasy 15 here, Red Trooper?
Can we rely on you?
But there's so many quests. We're gonna kill some bees. To Sting and Anger. Wait, I already did that one, I thought. I'm not gonna do that one, that's lame. Long Neck on the Plains, do that one. They make it such a pain to do these hunts, though. I'm gonna talk about that, but you can't do multiple at a time.
Stay safe.
You have to go back to turn it in, and different hunt people all have different hunts, so you can't just like turn them in at any. You can turn them in at anyone, but different people have different hunts. So if you want to do them all, you got to go to different vendors. It's
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
I honestly am. I am still slightly torn between mod duties and desire for no spoilers, but here I am. Well, that's why I'm trying not to do too much story. I'm just doing side quest stuff mainly. But if you feel like you're seeing too many spoilers, just peace out. I'm not gonna make you choose between being spoiled on the game or not.
Welcome.
I don't see it here.
If it's not on the shelf, you're out of luck. The whole last delivery fell. We'd go and pick it up, but that area's too That is, unless you're willing to go and fetch the shipment for us.
no shock here.
I think we can handle it.
Find the abandoned shipment. Well, that didn't turn out so well. Oh, I fell here? That's fine. I'll pick up these side quests and then we'll keep this as a marker. It's such a Kingdom Hearts like Destiny Island-esque song. You're running faster, my man. You're running too slowly. Type 0 and 10.10.2 remaster are also my top to-do list for PS4. Yeah, I really enjoyed Type 0. It's been a long time since I played 10 and I never played 10.2, so that would be an interesting one. Where is this quest?
Hey, Do you think we could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
I like cup noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, big guy.
There's nothing else like them. They're easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot. I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining did before that.
Oh my god, the infamous cup of noodle quest. Oh god. It's hilarious. That's one of the side quests, apparently. That one's making a lot of waves on the internet. The women's outfits in this game, maybe they're a little crazy. Where is our other side quest here? Yo, guys, got a side quest?
Another nip base is cropped up, frickin' eyesores.
You're worried about the view. I'm worried about the danger.
Really not helping my face covering the minimap. Makes picking up the side quest a little bit harder. yo, already a cup noodle comment. It is the cup noodle comment. This is like one of the first I've had in the game. Where is the side quest? Oh, here it is. Jeez.
So, remember how I picked something up at the market the other day?
I think so.
What's happening?
Well,
She got me a Moogle!
This is for you.
What is it?
You put your life on the line every day. So, I wanted you to have a little insurance. A lucky charm. It's
Too
called
sweet.
a Moogle. This one's gonna look out for all you guys. Keep him by your side, and he'll take care of you. And if he gets roughed up, I'll take care of him. I'll be in Kayam. Later.
Dark Emblem. Dark Emblem, call other people Dark Emblem. We got some Dark Emblem reception in the chat. Aw, look, she made me a nice little Moogle. That's sweet of her. In battle, the Moogle serves as a decoy, drawing enemies' attacks. When it gets damaged, take it to Iris at Cape Cam to have her mend it. R2 tactical menu, Moogle. I got 10 Moogle plushies. That's hilarious. It's like I just throw stuff. Alright, let's do this cup of noodle quest. This seems like a great one to do. Cup of noodle quest. Where are we going?
Anything happen while I was gone?
Yeah.
Noctis as a GF, wow.
Smart ass.
Yeah, he does, but that's not gonna stop Iris. She knows what she wants. And she want the Noctis. What's up, cup of noodles quest? That's it! I've come up with a new recipe. Alright, what's up, cup of noodle quest?
Hello there. Care for cup noodles?
Sure, let's buy some 3 cup noodles.
Thank you. See you later.
Alright, what's up, Gladio big boy?
Something dawned on me when I was on my own. Any food you make tastes better when you use good ingredients, right? Then, if you take something already delicious like cup noodles and add in the finest, freshest ingredients, what do you get? The ultimate flavor experience. So I ask you, Noct, what's your favorite ingredient?
Egg. If we're talking ramen, egg.
A lot of places will serve you a hard-boiled egg with your noodles. But when it comes to cup noodles, I say if your egg ain't scrambled, you're doing it wrong.
I want a hard boiled. No, what do you mean
Most people
scrambled?
overlook, but not you. You get it. All that's left is to make our noodle dream
Yeah, what is
reality.
Cage's 433?
First up, the ingredients.
Yeah, whatever you say.
The perfect cup. Gather intel about the area. We're doing this cup noodle side quest. This is what's happening tonight here on PhD. Oh, the perfect. It's a level 35 side quest? How is that possible? Alright, let's do it.
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day.
How you doing tonight, Dark Emblem? Thanks for being here, buddy. I don't know if you saw the announcement, but we're doing 5 days of stream.
Hello.
This is day 1.
Would you like something to eat?
Where's the egg? These all look good. What does it do?
Please come again.
Supposed to just talk to him?
Magitech trooper the other day. These things are downright unsettling.
Oh. I'll just talk to him.
Welcome. Some refreshments.
Quest destinations have been marked on your map. Wait, what do you mean? Oh my god, I gotta get the egg from the freaking zoo? Oh, I already climbed to the top of Rock of Ravenna. I've already climbed there. Wait, what is the song? My favorite song is Cages for... What is this? I want to listen to it. Oh, I do know John Cage. He's crazy. Uh-oh. I can hear myself.
And now, a performance of John Cage's 433. Please welcome our soloist, William Marks.
It looks like it's 4 minutes and 33 seconds of silence here. I was right. It is, in fact, 5 minutes of silence. I'm now dead on the inside.
Thank you. Please come again.
What is this? Okay, I'm not doing the Cup Noodle quest just yet. Gotta go all the way to the freaking summit of... Oh, come on! I already went up there. I already explored the Rock of Ravenna. With the Royal Arm from there. Alright, we're doing this. We're doing what's Thalm's finest. Dark Emblem, you're a cruel man. No holiday songs speak to you at all? Not Mary's boy child.
Check it out.
Jesus Christ.
What is it?
You trying to tell me to check out Gladio?
Been a
Here.
lot of tremors lately. But the rocks are...
What do you want?
Damn, that looks good.
Go grab one if you want.
You bet I want. I'll find a joint later.
Yeah, Gladio is my boy. Of course Gladio's my boy. Of course he sees the freaking,
Impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself.
Close like this Krispy Kreme's Christmas song. You got an obscure list here, buddy. That's the quest location. The Stahlum's finest. Oh, we got 3 minutes of good old driving here.
Everything in order?
Everything in order. Right. Come on in the Final Fantasy Christmas song. Hello. Alright, let's play this. No, we're not listening to that song. Yeah! Terrace theme. My favorite character for Final Fantasy VI. The character themes of Final Fantasy VI are so good. I'd say, okay, this was a question that came up, and you or two are the perfect two viewers to talk about this. This question came up on a different podcast. And the question is, which Final Fantasy game has the best soundtrack? Discuss. I have my answers, but I don't wanna put seeds into your guys' minds before we discuss.
Put the top up before it starts pouring.
Come on, put the top up. It's raining on us. Ignis. My car was black, but I painted it with the Chocobo paint. I customized it. We're gonna have a problem here? Are we gonna have a problem here? I need to unlock the doors up here. Go Final Fantasy 15. The game plays itself. Whoa. So Rad Trooper answers, 8 or 9 is a very good soundtrack. Castle Demon 8 was sublime. Had this discussion just yesterday, in fact, on a date. Interesting. Fisherman's Horizon is a decent song too. What date were you going on? Oh, you're talking about Final Fantasy soundtracks. And Dark Emblem says I'm gonna go with 9 or 12. See, for me, I have 3 that make the top of the cut. I'd say some of the best songs, period, are from Final Fantasy VII. The overall, Final Fantasy VII has like the strongest grouping of songs. Final Fantasy VI, I think, has like some of the best character themes. And then the third is tied somewhere between, I really like Final Fantasy IV soundtrack, and then Final Fantasy 13. They've got a couple songs that are like great. If I think I had to give it to one though, and even though it is not my Final Fantasy game by a long shot, I'd say probably Final Fantasy VII is the best soundtrack.
I felt a drop.
Precipitation.
It's hard though. It's a hard question. The more I listen to 13's soundtrack, I'm like, man, this is a good soundtrack. This is a good ass soundtrack.
See that? You think that's the shipment?
Yes, but it seems we'll have to fight for it.
Oh, what are those giant things in the distance? I've never seen those before. I want to hunt those things. Those things are huge.
Wow, this one's no joke.
Focus.
Alright, switch to a fast-hitting sword now. This is I'm going crazy here.
How are we? Getting by. Gladio, do it!
Sorry to break this up.
Nice work, Gladio. Yeah!
Trying to give me the blindside hits. Get buried.
We're in the home stretch.
There we go, there's a blindside link.
Knew I could count on you.
These poor cow-like creatures are just getting annihilated here.
Pronto! Right here! Nailed it!
Oh, I love that link strike. I grab Prompto's gun and he grabs my sword and then we finish it off. Boom!
I think we're in for a fight.
More than we bargained for. Right there!
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
Dark says, well, I think earlier games had better specific songs, later ones had more general ones. He said, I'd agree with that. Dark Red Trooper says, not so with Megabout 13. One of 13's songs was elevator music. I don't know, 13 had some good songs in there.
Whew. That's all of it.
Alright, what are these things over here? I want to fight them. They're in some great music, and I like 7's OST, but I don't know if that's real or nostalgia. No, it's really hard to assess. I can tell you, since I didn't play Final Fantasy VII early, you know, when it came out, and it's not my favorite. I don't even think it's in the top 3 favorite Final Fantasies. I can say as objectively as possible, I think 7 has a fantastic soundtrack.
Rather enormous.
Yeah, no kidding. What level are these things? Oh my gosh.
Wait.
They're level 58.
I have an idea. There will follow.
All right.
Got it.
Hey, who's your favorite Final Fantasy 15 character? Probably Prompto.
Not a lucky day.
We got company.
Knew you weren't completely useless.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, these things are probably... Alright, jeez. I like moments like this, though. Yeah, Prompto's already dead. Gladiolus is already in danger, so I'm getting out of here. These things are huge. Alright, get back alive. Perfect car. What are your top 3 Final Fantasy games? I assume 6 up there. Yeah, 6 is my favorite Final Fantasy game. And I think it goes 6. God, it's really hard to order after 6. I know 6 is my favorite. Maybe 6, 9, 10? Or 6, 9, 4? "12 is your favorite?" What heresy? What heresy? A friendly cat side quest. Dave side quest. Pick those up later. Let's return to the car. Well, I'm one who does not like gambits. I don't like gambits at all. I get the idea, but it like the gambit system is so... Oh, not manual. The gambit system is so frustrating. Because it's such a, it's spreadsheets. It's like spreadsheet simulator. And like you can play without it, but then you're handicapping yourself for no reason. And the game relies on having like this built-in thing, and it's such a micromanagey, like boring thing to do. And then, assuming you set up your gambits correctly, the game plays itself. It's like an MMO. And like I don't want the gameplay of an MMO. An MMO has that kind of stilted gameplay, this really rough shot gameplay where it's just numbers and spreadsheets because it's trying to run so many things at once. But Final Fantasy 12 is a self-contained disc game. Like they could have done something interesting. It's like it's trying to be an MMO, and I think it failed. So I don't know. I do not like the gambit system. It's too passive. Oh, I got the system. I set up some really good gambits. I set up my own good gambits, and I looked online and found other people's gambits and used those as well. And I had great gambits for every situation, but it's just boring. It's like the whole game is on autopilot. "12 is one of my least favorites. And 13 is my least favorite. I haven't played 1 or 2.
Damn, this place is hot.
But
just take your shirt off.
Like you? No way.
What, too embarrassed to show your scrawny body?
Hey, I got muscle. You just can't see it.
If you say so.
Scary to think that fortresses can fly.
Darkloom 3 says, "It's why I like 12 and also enjoy 13. I'm only controlling one character. Only controlling one character seems not RPG." Yeah, you only control one character in this game. You can command your teammates to do stuff with like the technique system, but you're pretty much just controlling one character. Kingdom Hearts is you just control one character, and that's a JRPG. But certainly this game is trying to learn from the lineage of Western RPGs to find what works.
I can't believe you managed to bring it all back.
Yeah, of course I did.
Our part of the deal's done.
Don't be skeptical.
Is this what you came for? Sure, help yourself. Go nuts.
I'll take as much as I can carry.
Sheesh, don't hold back or anything.
Isn't it like Xenosaga or Xenogears or one of those Xeno games you're only controlling one character too? another quest in this area. Got a quest up by the power plant. Tales of, like, I know you can, I think Tales of games are just controlling one character too. For the combat. Tales of whatever, Symphonia, Destiny, all those other crazy names that end in IA. I get what you're saying though, like the party feel, where you have control over every character.
I wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Which one is it?
One is what?
Dark says, I think it's a big part of the problem and why so many people love turn-based with current JRPGs. People grew up being able to control a party, and turn-based doesn't lend well to really nice graphics. No one wants great-looking models standing around in combat. That's for sure.
Hey,
World of Final Fantasy, though, seems like a compromise. It's turn-based combat in the Final Fantasy universe with cutesy,
Holly,
nice
forgot
graphics.
to tell you earlier. Thanks for taking care of those demons. I tell you,
Are you going to play? Are you interested at all in World of Final Fantasy? That should be Pokemon-esque.
So shocked, as a matter of fact.
Love letter, homage, fan service / pandering Final Fantasy game.
It's given me all kinds of grief. I can barely shuffle 10 feet. But wouldn't you know it, the girl in charge of the valves is off today. Huh. And her job is to go through town and check they're all shut down.
Want me to go for you?
What, you? I don't know.
Get that chibi crap out of here.
Sure.
Alright, so
not?
no.
If it's no trouble, that is.
Steam valve inspection. Inspect 8 valves. Well, as scintillating as that sounds, I got some... Goodness gracious. Ooh, I am not doing this. So these are one kind of quest that I really don't like in Final Fantasy 15 is they'll give you an area on a map, they'll give you a sphere, and then you need to find a certain item in that area. But the thing is, all items in this game are a tiny little glowy speck. Blue if they're, you know, it's like typical like ingredient or like normal things you can find on the ground. Red is when they're a treasure, and then gold or yellow is a quest item. But like finding all these things in the sphere you can just be running around in circles. So, and I've done that. Like there's one quest where you need to catch frogs, and they're actually these tiny little modeled frogs in the scenery. And then running around scouring the ground for frogs in this area is maddening. Not fun. So let's go turn in some quests. Let's get some experience points. Let's return to our car. I do fast travel a lot nowadays. This is not even necessarily fetch quests. I'm fine with fetch quests. Like I'm part of the group of people that enjoys fetch quests. It gives you something to do when you want some mindless
machinery like no other.
When you want some mindless activity to do, something to just kind of like get you through a time. Like I'm not really doing anything. I want to listen to a podcast. Like I'm totally cool with fetch quests. They serve a purpose. And you don't have to do them. Like, that's the thing, is you don't have to do the fetch quests in most games, but certainly in this game, you do not have to do fetch quests. So I'm cool with them here. But it's these, you have an area, a glowy area in the map. It doesn't mark where you need to find your thing. And so you just have to run around looking in the real world environment, trying to find these tiny little things. Ugh, it's maddening. Maddening! I'm all for fetch quests. Hunts, I love hunts too. I love hunts. Is there some set of 1,000 items across this world you need to collect in this game? So, kind of. There are these small items that I've found across the world called Oracle Ascension Coins, and they look like any other treasure on the world map, but they're just hidden in various places, and you collect them throughout the game. And then I've read online, I haven't had it myself, that there's a late game area, a city, in which you can trade in those Oracle Ascension Coins for like very rare weapons and armor, and not armor, but weapons and other kind of items. And so I think, yes, that's the item that people are referring to, or maybe there's 1,000 of them, I don't know, but they're scattered and hidden throughout the world. So we'll see how annoying that is. I'm certainly not going to look for them because it's maddening. I'm sure it'd be drive me crazy to try and look for every single Oracle Ascension coin. But I think I can platinum this game without doing that stuff. The most annoying thing about the platinum is going to be trying to max out my survival skills, like fishing and stuff. Just seems like something they put in this game.
Stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change? I say we take a break.
Sounds reasonable enough.
Turn in my quest, Sydney.
How'd it go?
I found that thing you wanted me to find.
Yeah, somehow.
That's swell. I already checked with Papa. We can install.
God, Yasma is the worst. I tried fighting Yasma and I really didn't feel like having the gambits and watching the gameplay itself for 2 hours.
Just give me a holler when you're ready to go.
Yasma is one of the worst hidden bosses in Final Fantasy history.
Huh.
He's not challenging, he's just a hit point sponge.
Hey, Prince, got a little favor.
Sure.
I was hoping to fix the old girl up with a new set of eyes. You know, headlight bulbs.
Go for it.
Might not sound like much, but believe you me, it would
Okay,
have been nice
cool.
if they were mass-produced. Crown City made's hard to come by. Ain't barely none left out here.
And they won't be making any more.
I didn't mean to bring up a sore subject. All I mean is it's a shame.
Are you saying all hit point super boss ain't cool? That's exactly what I'm saying. I come from, now especially, I have a way to describe it now. I come from the Souls idea of hard bosses. I want a boss to be hard because he's challenging. Because the boss, like, she's hard or skill intensive, or you have to have a set strategy that requires precision inputs, not just, oh, I set up my gambits, I walked into the fight, set my controller down, walk away, have some lunch, come back, oh no, he's still got 1.5 billion hit points left, okay, well. I'll just keep my thing away here. I'll just keep my controller set. Oh my gosh, a little 45 quest? Jeez. Not just supposed to sit there and whack it for 2 hours for whack it. Can't whack anything for 2 hours. Ew. Let's turn in this quest too. Taka. Got any new items for me?
What are you after this time?
No. Got bad stuff.
Hey, come again.
Coming again for your stuff. You got crap.
Did you see the twinkle in her eyes?
Oh my
She
gosh,
sounded eager
pronto.
to get to work as soon as possible.
Her.
How about now?
Again. Desperate much?
Again, I'm not desperate.
No, you are. It's okay, but you're desperate.
Well, look at all that. You boys brought back a whole truckload.
I took as much as I could carry.
How much?
Nothing.
Whoa! Now, y'all didn't pull a heist, did you?
No. You think I'm a thief?
I want bosses, I know this isn't Final Fantasy, but I want those kind of bosses to be like Sephiroth from Kingdom Hearts 1 and even Kingdom Hearts 2, where you need strategy, you need to be leveled up high, and it takes like skill on top of it too.
This here will keep you
Like
fed,
knowing when to use
so,
resources, when not
you don't
to.
have to steal.
Those are the kind of like end game super bosses I like. That's it! I've come up with a new recipe. No? No new recipe? No new quest? Yeah, there's a new quest.
Hey there.
Hey.
Y'all got spare time?
A hunt?
Yep. And it's a danger.
Do you need it?
Sure do.
Then we'll do it.
Thanks, son.
Obtain a Ketobel Pass brisket. Wow, cool. The Ketobel Passes are these big monsters. Jeez, yeah, of course it's a level 38 quest. Because Ketobel Passes are big freaking things. So we'll hold off that. Let's go turn in this quest too. We're turning in all our quests.
Huh, you two are like old buddies now.
It's like you've got a bond that doesn't need words.
I suspect you've built an unspoken trust.
More of a saying the same thing trust.
It didn't for the Yasmont fight too. You had to set up like 2 or 3 Gambit sets, because then in each phase of its health bar it would switch. Then you had to switch which set of Gambit was most effective.
Why, she's looking prettier than ever.
Could have filled up my own gas, Cindy. But I appreciate it. Hey, take a thumbful. Alright, let's go turn in our other quest. No pain, no gem. So much quests to turn in. Yeah, we did them while we were doing other things and locked in a story mission. Locked in a story area. So now we get to go and turn them in and get that experience points. So Dark Emblem, since you're a humbug, do you guys not put up any holiday decorations of any kind, like lights or wreaths or anything? Menorahs?
We're here.
It is quite comforting to see other people
blankets, Festivus poles. I also got access to chocobos now. Infinite sprint. We got a tree. Nice. Is Allison less of a humbug than you are? Come on, you're a humbug.
Celery ain't gonna earn itself.
Holy crap! It's you!
Take it you're not happy to see us?
Get out of here. Of course I am. I just can't believe you guys made it back so soon.
It wasn't soon. I had this quest for like 15 hours before turning it in.
Don't trust me?
Maybe that's an exaggeration. Maybe like 10. Yeah, it was her idea. It's good to know that at least you're both not Grinches. Another rock
good,
quest.
Your Majesty.
You'd still ask even if I said no.
You know it. But this time's different. It's real important.
So everything we've done up until now wasn't?
Okay, take it easy there, wise
not
guy.
just got attitude.
Listen, this is big. If you get me this ore, I'll be able to do this jeweler gig full time.
Well, whatever makes you happy.
Come on, show me some love. If I get my hands on this stuff, I'll be unstoppable. I ain't just talking golden here, I'm talking global Dino domination. I'm gonna be rolling in so much gil, the hunters will be asking me to help search for stones. So what I'm trying to say is, this could be a turning point for your pal Dino, hence, real important. Unfortunately, this soon-to-be ex-reporter ain't got much of a scoop, so don't beat yourselves up if you come back empty-handed. But hey, here's hoping against
Dark Emblem
hope you come
says,
through.
how's your progress in the main
Good
story?
luck
You
out
liking it
there,
so
pal.
far? I'm enjoying this game. This is a game is such a mixed bag. It's definitely shows its wear and tear of 10 years of tortured development. But overall, the stuff I like, I enjoy more than the stuff that I don't. And I keep thinking about it and wanting to play it, and I've been playing it a lot. You know, I've played for like 25 hours in like a week. Oh my gosh, level 55? Holy cow. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And I think I'm about halfway through the story. I'm on chapter 7 now of like 14 or 15. Yeah, Rotor shows back up. Yeah, I need a favorite Christmas holiday song. What quest do we want to do? What do we got time? Alright, fine, we'll do this. Return to the car. So where is this going on the Mega Final Fantasy scale? That I can't answer yet. That I'm not sure. Definitely in the top half, for sure. Definitely in the top half. Like at the moment, I think I like this more than 3. I like this more than 8. I like this more than 12. I like this more than 13. I would assume I'd like it more than 1 and 2, though I haven't played those. And not that this says much necessarily, but I do think it is a contender of one of my top 10 games of the year as well. So, puts it in good company with other games. My favorites are split between This Christmas and All I Want for Christmas Is You. I mean, let me try and find these. Yeah. What I'm talking about.
Should be a nice change of pace.
And then you know that Mariah Carey joint, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Target says 1 and 2 aren't that great near the bottom of my list. Yeah, I assume they would be pretty bottom too. Where am I on this map? Bye. Yep, gotta go up this giant dungeon here.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
Go climb this monstrosity, even though I've climbed it already. All in the name of Cup Noodle. All I Want for Christmas is for You is garbage. No way, man. That song is so catchy. I know it's massively overplayed, but that song is good. Jingle Bell Rock, because it reminds me of the dance in Mean Girls. That's a good one. Mary's Boy Child, also good. You should look it up. Mary's Boy Child, my joint. I do love the sense of scale in this game. I won't go into spoilers, but there's some fights where the sense of scale is put in perspective too. I love when games play with scale. So cool. What is happening here? Let's get a quick save before we hit dungeon. Yes, yeah, okay, so I've played for like 28 hours now. What we got here? Dragon scales, alright. Yeah, brief uh-oh music. There is an enemy near you. Better watch out because it might come hit you in the... Okay, no. Alright, come on, Rock of Ravatov. There's only one frustrating part of this dungeon, and that's climbing up this real steep hill. Not this one. You'll see it. Oh, yeah.
The hunt is
What's up?
Onward.
Yep.
Yeah, way to pick up Beetle Shell, Gladiolus. Way to pick up. Don't need to scour this dungeon because I have already done my due diligence here.
Done in a minute.
Here we are. You ready?
Try this on for size.
Let's go, fellas.
Armature chain.
Oh yeah.
Ready.
Get wrecked. Get shreked. D for finesse. Gotta look better when taking down monsters. I kill them so fast. Who runs lurched forward? Maybe you decided for Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you bub. You bub, freaking bub. Yeah, man, I'm so excited for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I almost found myself buying Marvel 3 again on PS4. Yeah, this is the part of the dungeon that sucks. You gotta climb up the slope and then you slip every once in a while. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be playing the heck out of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite when it comes out. No! I see, you slip. You don't slip if you don't consume stamina, but then you gotta climb slow as heck. Oh, hey! I found a secret. I can use my sprinting trick on this, so I don't slip. So basically, you have a stamina bar in Final Fantasy 15. That's like your sprint when you're out in the world, and usually the stamina bar is hidden. You have to go into the options to make it apparent. But as it drains, if you let go of sprint and then press it again, you gain it back. Or what I do is there's two buttons for sprint. You can hold your attack button to sprint, or you can hold down your left stick like the normal sprint. And so I'll just tap that left stick to get my sprint back. And yeah, I have infinite stamina. Has Fliss graced us with his presence yet? No, he sure hasn't. He sure hasn't. What about you? Can I convince any of you guys to get Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? Hey, guys? Any of you guys fighting game players? Guys? Oh, I know that's a lost cause. But I'm super excited. I was looking back through, I almost platinumed both Marvel vs. Capcom 3 games. I could platinum Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I just, it would require a bunch of grinding. Get parried. Broke your horn, man.
What can I say? Nothing to it.
Nope, that bub. We'll pass on Marvel vs. Capcom. Thank you for my money on the first one. Yeah, I'll play if someone buys me PS4 and Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, right, Elroy. You would not. I still don't think you would. Man, what happened to all the wyverns? There were wyverns here, and now there's no wyverns. Wyverns are really good experience points.
Sure want to talk.
Shuriken! Ah, here's some wyverns.
Wow! This is like a real life RPG. One shot! Rush him!
Get blindside. Oh my goodness! The damage! Pronto! They're weak to guns.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Hi there, opening. Bonk.
Sorry.
Warp stroke in the air. Get out of here.
Oh yeah.
These Thunder Rock feathers are good for grinding too, because they sell for a pretty high price for guild grinding, I should say. Have I found magic useful in Final Fantasy 15? It is. Against bosses in particular, or large mobs, it's nice I like group everyone up and then I cast a spell. I don't use it super often, just because I'm not a huge magic user anyway. But it is good and it is very plentiful. I know some people were concerned that it's like you can't cast it because you have to absorb the elements to actually cast a spell, but it's super plentiful. Like, it's all over the place. Yeah, I think it's good. I have put like no stats into my magic though, so I don't use it as often because like I haven't boosted it up. No, that's true. I still wouldn't play it. Brutality. Well, you guys might have to deal with some streams of it, that's for sure. I still don't believe it's actually coming out in 2017 though. Especially when you consider 2017 is already gonna have a ton of fighting games. You're gonna have Street Fighter V Season 2. You're gonna have Injustice 2. You're gonna have Tekken 7. You're gonna have Season 3, I think, or Season 4 of Killer Instinct. There's a bunch of other fighting games coming out. The re-release of Marvel Capcom 3. I bet it comes out 2018, like spring 2018. Honestly, we'll see though. Who knows? I mean, they could be much further than the first trailers indicated, but I don't think Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is coming out next year. Which is sad. I'd love for it to come out, but it's all right. 2017 right now sounds completely stacked with huge games that I know are probably going to get delayed out of 2017, but for right now, they're still interesting. Like God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, Persona 5. There's just 3 off the top of my head. Detroit Become Human. Oh, we gotta get a zoo egg. Yeah, let's rest. Let's rest for the night.
I'm all sticky and gross.
What are these seasons for fighting games? For competitive rankings, no. Like they update. There's huge balance, like MOBAs or like card games. It's like a new set. They completely redo like balance. They completely redo like move sets. They shake things up. They add a lot of new content. Yeah, For Honor, another game coming out. There's like a ton of big games coming out next year. What do we want to make? We could be in a very tough fight. So let's do Crown City dive style dumplings. No. Garden curry? Yeah, let's do that. And then you start to get into indies like Eider and Absolver and Strafe and Earth Knight and Night in the Woods and what's Gladio doing? That boy does squats. Ignis is cooking level up, nice. Fluffy chiffon cake. And Prompto, we're getting near max level for photography. Much better than Toast. Yes, I've upgraded to making nice, delicious meals. It's a cute photo, Moogle.
Well taken.
Striking a pose.
Quit it.
Great shot. Great shot. Gladio doing the Zack Fair. What's the Zack Fair? Alright, we camped.
I'm good to go.
Let's look at these zoo eggs.
Awake.
We're boosted. We got some sweet stat boosts from our food. There's also some glass gemstones. This is a big area. I was here before. There's a path that leads to a royal arm here. But like, I'm like, this seems like it's a place for a boss fight. I'm in like the center of this crater of the dungeon. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't associate it with Final Fantasy right away, but yes, I do Final Fantasy. Yes, Zach, Final Fantasy 7. I get it. I get it. I get it now. Oh.
Gotcha.
Here we are.
Yeah, I forgot. It's honestly been a very long time since I played 7. That's why hopefully the remake is actually decent, because I haven't played 7 since 7th grade. So there's a lot of small details I don't remember, but now I remember Zach doing that stuff.
Watch this.
Shuriken!
Prompto, look alive. None the worse for wear.
Eat my shurikens. Would you guys say a Final Fantasy game has ever had a good story? So a lot of people are complaining about that with Final Fantasy 15, that the story is so bad. And that some people, as a counter argument, are saying, well, story has never mattered in Final Fantasy. The thing is, I don't know if I can argue or not. Because, like, a lot of Final Fantasy games have good story beats, good story element, but I wouldn't necessarily say the overall overarching story is good.
Our goal is to get the egg and escape. Speed is imperative.
Mama Bird won't leave the nest unattended for long.
Okay, let's get an egg. Story has been an important part, I don't know, but I feel like the stories have never been good, though. Like, they've never been well written or deftly handled. Glimmering zoo egg.
sure hope we don't have an accident on our way back.
You break the egg, I break you.
Where in the map does it want me to go? Wants me to leave the dungeon? Am I ever gonna get to fight this zoo? It's that giant bird thing. I think we saw it on stream. I want to be able to fight it. I'm just gonna see if it shows up here. An important story? No, they're always a bit convoluted or simple. That's the thing, is like, everyone is giving this game so much crap that its story is convoluted, it doesn't make any sense, and that is a fair criticism, but Final Fantasy for me have like never been a pinnacle of like great storytelling or stories that you really care about, like the overarching one. Like, there's good character moments and like good character side stories and stuff like that, and I love that, and there's less of that here. But the characters are still interesting, and there are like good dynamics like that. So I don't know. All right, so it doesn't look like the zoo's gonna attack me, so I'm just gonna return to the entrance. Nice feature for the dungeons. You can just return to the entrance. The themes may be the same, but I thought they were well written. Sad face. I don't know. I feel like they verge into like anime territory with like overwriting things and over-explaining things and unnecessarily convoluted. It's not necessarily just anime, but. Let's return to the car. This zoo's gonna beat the crap out of me. I stole one of its eggs and now I'm gonna make it and put it into some cup noodle. Final Fantasy has always been about interesting characters, pushing graphics more than most JRPGs, and new battle systems. Yeah, I'd say those are that would be my holy trinity of what a Final Fantasy is about. Like, great characters, great character moments, interesting combat and other systems, but certainly trying to do new things with combat. And then, yeah, they always do want to push graphics. Like 16's pixel art, 6's pixel art, going to like the utmost level 7 with the first venture into 3D graphics. Let's do quest location. Perfect cup noodle. Are the characters really different game to game? Yeah, you get different types. Like, I'd say no character is exactly like, especially, let's talk about Final Fantasy 6, like Locke or Edgar or Shadow, really. I'd say once you get into the 3D era, characters start to blend more into each other. Yes, Cloud is the same as Squall, which is the same as Lightning. They are all very similar. Noct has some similarities, but he's different. I found he's different enough. The leads are typically the most boring character. Do 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 do. Don't know why there's a shadow timepiece on the ground, but I'll take it.
The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
I was just up there. I'm just glad we're moving away from Amnesia. Yeah, me too, buddy. Amnesia's such a contrived like plot point. They don't remember anything. Ooh. I bet even Prompto in this game is a playboy-ish. No, Prompto, he wants to be a playboy, but he's like a failure. You don't get the ladies.
We're here.
Yeah, let's camp then, since apparently we need a camp.
Under the stars tonight.
Finish this cup of noodle quest. Yeah, cup of noodles. Can't imagine this increases his cooking skill by very much. Ooh, got that egg on top. Mmm, that does look good.
Striking a pose.
Quit it.
Right, I feel like your other blonde Japanese character. I guess that's true. Man, they don't like blondes.
You know something? Going through all that trouble to make our own custom cup, it's made me appreciate cup noodles even more.
Perhaps we truly can't improve upon perfection.
It's not about finding the single best ingredient. It's about crafting that perfect blend of meat, egg, and shrimp. That harmony of flavors is key.
Yeah, you're right. Makes you appreciate how delicious these noodles really are.
I know I sure do.
Oh, man. Well, that's Alright, I need to use one of my Twitch Prime subscriptions to subscribe to this guy, Elroda, because he has all these great Overwatch emotes. You gotta send me the link to that guy's channel, because once you subscribe, you get them forever. So I gotta use one of my months on that so I can have some great Overwatch emotes. Well, that was something. That was sure something. That was sure something. Alright, let's do a hunt and then we'll be done. We'll be done for the night. So I gotta make some dinner for myself. Guys, send me that link. What's his channel, my man? What's his channel? I think I used mine for the month already. Used it on like a Hearthstone streamer who's like smaller, but I use it next month for that person so I can get those emotes, those sweet emotes. Right. Yeah, Coleman, they got robbed here. Coleman, the camping company. Of course, all your camping equipment becomes plastered with the Coleman logo. The leader in camping and outdoorsman goods. But that cup noodle, they must have paid so much more money. I mean, I guess on one hand, I appreciate how blatantly over the top it is. You can't improve upon a perfection. Cup of noodle is perfect as is. So I guess there's that, like, you know, it's one of those product placements where they know they're doing a product placement and it's so over the top. But this is weird to have product placement in a video game. Like, I get it. Like, this game was in development for 10 years, but that's weird, man. That's weird. It's really weird. It's weird. Just in case it wasn't clear. It's weird. Oh, man, Westworld's done. When am I going to watch tonight with Justine? We've been watching Westworld every Monday night. Now we're done with it?
Do we have to walk?
Yes. Clearly we have to. We have to kill 5 Arbas. Ah! We're back. Alright, so no hunt tonight. That's gonna do it for this stream. People are riding. Thanks for hanging out. Let me get a quick save here. Thanks for hanging out. You're not gonna miss much if you tune in Tuesday morning, tomorrow morning. I'm gonna start right where we left off. So come back for the second day of streaming with Mega PhD. And that'll do it for tonight. Of course, thank you so much. Dark Emblem 3, Rat Trooper, Elroda, thanks for hanging out. I don't know what that is. From Korea? I have no clue. So that'll do it for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. A pleasure hanging out with you. I'll be back tomorrow with day 2 of the holiday stream week. Please be excited. Please be excited. And make an impact.